Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play the 7th Saga. I'm your host, Gamer Darius. Last we left off, we saved a bunch of kids and got ourselves the Moon Rune from imminent danger, I'm pretty sure. And now we are in the castle of Bilthim. This is Bilthim, Kingdom of Doros. Now, in Bilthim is perhaps one of the more interesting stories going on. It's just that no one gives a flying crap because it's... I played this a bunch of times, so I'm a little bit used to it by now. There are a couple of places where we can find some stuff, but there is only a potion 3 and a vacuum. Nope, this isn't it. Not that I need either of them. Oh wait, no. I'm thinking of the wrong place, aren't I? Yes, I am. There's an exegate, that's it. This is the inn. They will not let us stay here. Go figure. So what's the story with this place? Everyone in this place is under some sort of mind control by an individual by the name of Doros. A super powerful, strong person who... Hey, exegate. Who gained the power of one of the runes. Now, since he has a rune, we gotta stomp his face in and take it from him. There's just one problem. There's a bit of fire in the way. We're quite literally trying to walk through the fire and the flames in order to carry on. Let's see. Come on. I am super grateful that at least one of them decided to just run away. I won't lie. Just because it's one less... Okay. It's just one less turn of having to deal with some of these foes. So, I'm trying to think of other things I wanted to bring up. Because this game has a lot of stuff to it. That makes me go bleh. Alright, Bilthim is littered with tricks. They still seem to only be the more pathetic tricks, so I think it should be fine. Should. Can I just magic you? Yes. Yes, I can. Now, in order to get through Bilthim Castle, we actually have to go through and find the prisons, because the prisons has a individual that has a very important piece of equipment for us to defeat Doros. I say equipment, it's not equipment, it's an item I have to use in combat against him. Also, fun fact, you can change your equipment while in the midst of combat. The tricky part, though, is that it will take up that character's turn, if I recollect rightly. V-seed. So, if at a time you suddenly find yourself, oh god, there's a bunch of flames, but I have my ice cloak on, you can just swap that out. You're just going to have to suffer through a turn. Why are you called griffins? It's just... Localization is weird. Just so weird. Now, one of the things I was actually trying to look for when I first wanted to do all of this in the first place, once I had discovered it anyways, was that there was, if there was a just straight translation from Elnard to English, or at least one that pretty much just makes it so as you don't have to hack the freaking 7th Saga cart in order to play like Elnard did. And that's mostly because I just wanted to see how the hell Elnard was in a way that I could play it. which is apparently not a thing that anyone decided to do. I would be more than happy to do so if I knew anything about Japanese typesetting, programming, any of that. I suppose that's something I could work on, theoretically. I do have what is commonly known as no life. Oh, that's right. You're a jerk. Says the man that decides to kill the undead with a stick. But yeah, no. A lot of the hacks you see for this game, hello, are in fact a bunch of gameplay balances, changes to how the characters work. Like, one of the ones that I've been kind of tempted to play is this one that makes it so as it further defines each of the characters and what they do and can't do. If that makes any sense. So, like, you could have, you know, Valsu, who is still very much healer, but he does have a little bit of actual melee guff to him. Legis will be played more like a black mage. It makes it so as you are further required to use that second character, which I don't mind. In fact, one of the things I've kind of been wanting to do was thinking initially about doing anyways, was just play Valsu, but with a second character. Cause oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, hello. Have I ever found this room before? Because I don't remember it. Oh well. I don't think there's much in the way of other loot in here I care about. Because I think it's mostly consumables. Stuff like bottles of agility, magic herbs, and whatnot. Stuff I already have maxed out amounts of. But you never know. I say as I immediately throw away a topaz. Alright, I guess I'm out of here. Ooh, I see that treasure. But I think that's the treasure I already tried to get. Yeah, it was. Don't mind the sniffling. It's cold in my room. Oh yeah, it's things like that. It's like interesting things that have been done to the game that makes me kind of want to replay them. Can't take the potion too because I've already got enough. And wait, maybe I could have gotten that one. You know what? I'll wait until there's no more enemies. Whatever says. Mums. Jerk. Kind of like when I had suddenly decided, hey, you know what? Let's play that randomized Legend of Zelda. Wait till the past. Everything was so different. But it was so fun. It was fun. It would just, you know, mean doing the grind that I'm used to doing at least 7 times now. And because it would be classic 7th Saga, wouldn't be Elnard, I would be playing classic 7th Saga. Which, for the record, the only real reason I've decided to do the ROM hack is partially, well, primarily, almost entirely, on just saving time, because otherwise I'm going to, if I were to have decided to play 7th Saga, I would be spending forever trying to get strong enough to take care of even the first boss. Dang it. Oh, shoot. I think I've already progressed. Take the aim of Siphon, that's fine. Yep, he's right up there. I gotta go back a little ways. Don't you just love when you come back to playing a video game after God knows how long and you suddenly go, where am I trying to go again? Oh yeah, the only thing that really makes 7th Saga as ostensibly hard as it is the fact that you're not as strong as your companion counterparts. Damn it. You're not even worth my time. So you might just be stuck at that wall where it's like, oh, I can't do this, that, and the other thing. Hell, my very first playthrough, I had played with Valsu and Camille, I believe. And I got stuck. I got stuck not because it was just, you know, too hard. All I needed to do was grind. But the area where I was grinding, like the very end of the game, didn't have as much experience points to grant for the amount of effort, anyways, as the Silver Brains grind, which I didn't know about. I was a freaking kid. I ain't know shit about shit when I was a kid. Hell, I barely know shit about shit now. Was it shit enough in the past minute? Shit. I feel like I'm gonna level up soon, but I haven't looked at my experience points much since last episode. Nope, that is quite literally one more fight. I could sneeze on a hermit and get the amount of experience I need. This guy's gonna be all like, oh no, I can't believe I dropped the key. And then you push the table. Get the key. And then you can talk to this guy. After you're scrolled all the way down. Yeah. Are you planning to overthrow Doros? Yep. I will give you this. It is useful to you someday. So I'm probably not going to come back here to this guy, but that old man is Doros' father. I don't exactly know the full story of it, but I believe Doros had sold his soul or something for ultimate power. And also just so happened to have found one of the 7 runes of power. No, they're not actually called the runes of power. I just like adding runes of power to the end of everything. It's like rings of power. Yes. If you just say runes, it's like, they're runes, whatever. Nah. You add of power. Shit's mighty. It's intimidating. Don't know why I ran away from the other ones, but I decided to stick around and kill these ones. Oh, right, because level up. 5, 4, 1, 3, 4, 3. Not bad. My Ice 1 gets stronger and stronger. I swear. Okay. This. Oh, I see. So, Amulet makes it so as you have a less chance of being debuffed, which is nice. The screenshot that I'm using on strategywiki.org, which, by the way, is pretty much the one place I go, one of the one of like 3 places, rather, I go to for maps and whatnot. The screenshot is of a playthrough where he is clearly using a second follower. So where I had tried to look for the second time was where that follower was, and not where he was actually searching. The more you know, so... Because playing with a second character is far more sane than most things. Also, one of the reasons why I had such a hard time my very first playthrough was because of having a second character. Now, hear me out. While he did make it so as I healed rather well, the problem lied in the fact that dude was also eating up the other half of the experience points. So, yeah, that serpent lady gave me 284, but that, or 484, but that would have been divided between the 2 characters, which is... Come on, Apollo, stick around. I guess everyone would have liked an ice joke of some sort. Put you in the ice bits. Hey, pal, you really need to chill. Yeah. See, 3 flames might be a little bit of a pain in the ass to fight, but oof, that near 3,000 experience points is real tempting. And hello, sir. Well, first I'm going to do the paranoid elixiring. Who are you? You want to fight me? You are a fool to think you can defeat me. That is the star. You scoundrel, how did you get it? You know, strangely enough, I think Doros is actually weaker than Serpent HP-wise. But it's just that he's got the gimmick. Gonna star rune just in case. Forget what kind of spells he casts. Ah, fire. I'm good. I'm fine. He also does vacuum, but I do have harps, rather. Barrel. We'll go ahead and power up. Well, we'll do an agility just so as I don't have to use up my harps too. But he has Fire 2 and Fireball. Both of those could hurt if I was not wearing the Fire Cloak. He does heal himself like a prick. And as you can see, he does cast vacuum every so often. Well, there goes one harp. And you'll notice, oh man, there's 3 of them, and then you go to attack him, and it's all like, oh no, it does no damage to him. That's where you just kind of throw a star at him. And it becomes one schmuck. And then it's ice baby time. Try defending and attacking. That's kind of the cruel part right now, is that defending and attacking is far cheaper because it uses far less MP. But in the same amount of rounds, I do like 50-ish% more damage. Ish. Now this is always something I wanted to test. Defend. Magic. No, not affected. Okay, never mind. I do more damage just slapping him. And he just can't hit me. Because I decided to overlevel. Seriously, I should be good for like in-game the stats I got going on. Feels good, man. Dorso's power is completely gone. Now, if I was truly crazy with Valsu, I would want to come get the light rune first and foremost. Why? Well, because the light rune doubles one's magic stat. And that is kind of disgusting when magic is both its own attack and defense stat. But as it is, the magic stat, the light rune itself is a little on the useless side. Save for, like, a couple of bosses that remain. Now the music changed and everyone's all like, I feel like I've been asleep for a long time. Because, kinda have been. Well, that's the light rune. I believe I gotta go to brush. And talk to a lady about my fortune. Just gotta remember which one of these cursed houses it is. I'm Norsa, the fortune teller. For 100 gold, I will predict your future. Would you like to try? Sure. This card will tell us what you should do. The last item you seek is on the large continent to the west, but I sense a terrible power in that land. It may not be a good idea for you to go there. Yeah, sure, fine, whatever. I think my ring provides 20. If I, how much does the amulet provide? 30. All right, guess we're wearing the amulet now. Less chance of being debuffed and 10 more defense. Yes, and please. I'm not sure what else there is really to do, besides just continue on the game. I could grind a little bit more, just get to 50. Which is sorely tempting, if only because, you know, high stats are good stats. Yeah, I think I might do that. Just before I head over to the next continent for plot. God, just, that power sucks. I hate it. But I'm going to go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I will have ground to 50, and we will be ready to head to the next continent, because I feel like it. Oh. Also, it's late and I should probably try to get some sleep. Thank you everyone so very much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Take care. Cheers.